Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada.
Hello girls and gays, it is LBtwink and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Onlyfans. If you don't know what Onlyfans is, it is basically its own platform that people can sign up for, and when you get verified, you could go ahead and post your own content. That content is set at a subscription price. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience on it, and I'm going to be telling you guys as a gay boy, because I know right now, especially because we're all in quarantine, all the girlies are making their Onlyfans and literally popping the off, getting themselves in their bag. And I feel like my experience as a gay boy in this, not like completely different, but obviously there have been some differences. It's sad to say men just sexualize women, but finally women are out here profiting off it. And they're doing it from the comfort of their own home at their own will. Since I have started in Onlyfans, things have been like pretty great. Now, before I get into the video, I did in my last video decide to announce my merch. I'm gonna put photos up of my merch right here. I do have the Snatched Your Soul tee and the Bitch I'm Baked tee. Those are going to be available at teespring.com/stores/LBtwink. I am also going to leave a link down below in the description. Make sure if you aren't already, you go subscribe down below. Click that bell button if you want to be notified whenever I post a video, and also give this video a thumbs up. Literally pause the video and give it a thumbs up because I'm trying to hit the algorithm. Let's hop into my whole spiel. A gay boy's experience with Onlyfans. Period. I guess the first thing that I want to talk about with OnlyFans is probably why, Thomas, did you make an OnlyFans? I know my family has definitely asked me this question. Yeah, we'll get into that later in the video. I made an OnlyFans because my roommate, Frances Ray, had literally just called me one day while I was working, and she told me that, hey, we should really hop on this. This was literally pre-quarantine days when I was still working, and I wasn't really out of a job right then, so I did it because I just wanted to do more work online, of course. It was also something that was like almost literally more of a fear. I have always been the kind of person to like not really send out nudes. Not like a super big insecurity of mine, like, but I was never really comfortable showing my body. It was something that I wanted to overcome. I was able to overcome the fear of leaking my own nudes. Between like my friends just suggesting it to me, and then between just my own personal self-obstacles that I wanted to overcome, that is pretty much why I decided to make one in general. Now, I do also get a lot of questions about what kind of content that I put on OnlyFans. I honestly have a mix of OnlyFans content. I like to have fun with it because at the end of the day, I want to enjoy what I'm doing. It's gonna be much more just authentic for me. So, funny enough, I kind of make like these little like scandalous edits on TikTok though, and I'll use like the TikTok background music, and I'll just make like a little like scandalous video, just like obviously like be showing what people are there to see. They get the most attention on my OnlyFans. And then between that, like scandalous photos, a lot of private messages and private chats with people where we could talk one-on-one, we could send photos. Don't you just love being an internet hoe? It's honestly very empowering. Now, if we're speaking on the money side of things, I have made a sizable amount of money from someone who was working a minimum wage job and was living paycheck to paycheck. The extra money definitely helped. It has been up in like the thousands range. Basically, with your subscriptions, you get to set your own rate. Other ways you can make money through OnlyFans, of course, are going to include tips, and then are going to include also private DMs. I set my rate at $15, and then depending on what kind of content is in the DMs is how I price it. It ranges from literally like $5 to like $15. So that's kind of how I decided my subscription rate, was just due to me having a YouTube and already having a following. Now, I know in the gay community and for like gay OnlyFans, I see a lot of other guys, a lot cheaper subscription rates. Already what I put on my feed is pretty scandalous and already like showing a lot. Now, if you're this far in the video and you are thinking to yourself, oh, if you are a girly, if you're a gay boy, a twink like me, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, I really want to hop on this, I am going to leave my referral link down in the bio below. So if you guys do decide to sign up using my referral link. How do I promote my OnlyFans? I obviously use my own personal platforms. You guys have probably heard me mention it before in a YouTube video. I do post tweets, scandalous tweets, because that's like the most scandalous place you could be besides OnlyFans on social media. And then on my Instagram. Some people that I know who have started their OnlyFans have not really wanted to promote it on their personal pages, which is completely understandable because, like I said, OnlyFans is something that you yourself run and you're basically going to be your own boss. However you want to promote it, you can. I do have like a couple different ideas and I guess like tips per se. One main thing for me is I feel like if you promote your OnlyFans on your personal socials, I feel like that is one of the best ways to get the word out there. And it's not something you need like a big platform in order to start, because you never know, like if you tweet a booty pic, like that could pop off because like porn Twitter. I honestly feel like I have gained quite a bit of subscribers on my OnlyFans from that. If you're someone who doesn't really want to promote on your socials, I do actually do OnlyFans promotions on my socials for about 20s with a swipe up link for people's OnlyFans. Usually it's the girlies. My demographic is mainly girls and gays. If you have an OnlyFans that you want to promote and you don't want to promote it on your personal pages, you could always DM me and we could work something out. Except PayPal or Cash App. Use hashtags that are related to, I guess, your kind of content that you make. Another place you could actively promote your OnlyFans is going to be Reddit. There are whole subreddits dedicated to promoting your OnlyFans, but I know for girls there's like a lot more bigger promotion pages than there is for the gays. Again, men sexualize the fuck out of girls, which is so sad, but you know, you're turning it into money. So like just keep that in mind and just like don't be phased by them. Being a gay boy, I don't see a lot of gay boys come on YouTube and talk about OnlyFans. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in questions. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, that is going to be linked in the bio below at LBtwink. I'm gonna go ahead and answer some questions. The first question that I have, and I think I had mentioned something about this earlier in the video, is it profitable if you have a smaller following? I feel like this can go for either guys and girls, so we're gonna collectively answer this together. Any other humans ever who want to make an OnlyFans? Yes, I feel like you can be successful on OnlyFans even without the biggest following. It is all just in the way you promote it and the way you put it out there for everyone to see, because the more you get your name out there, the more you will be able to, of course, reach more people who could possibly want to subscribe to your profile. The next question that I got is, do I personally have to deal with assholes on my OnlyFans? Everyone who has actually subscribed to my OnlyFans has been such a huge like supporter and such like a cool person. I have not had any assholes whatsoever yet, seeing as I don't really have like this huge OnlyFans following, but I do have a nice like small knit community of people who are just there to support me and gas me and see my nudes. I'm sure you are probably gonna have to end up dealing with assholes, but just remember, you run your own page and don't let anyone tell you how you should run your page. That's on you, boo. The next question that I got from myself is, do I see myself doing it long term? Honestly, I can say yes, I do see myself doing it long term because it is something I thoroughly enjoy doing. It's like a different outlet for me to express myself on and just have fun with. Yeah, I do see myself doing this long term. As long as there's a demand for it, then I feel like, why wouldn't I do it? It's just empowering, you know what I mean? Now, the next question that I have is, have I felt uncomfortable with how people have treated me since I started doing it? To be honest, most of the people I associate myself with are within the age range of like 18 to like 24, and so everyone who's like my age, of course, literally they're just so supportive of all of it. I know it's not everyone's thing, but like jealousy is a disease. Get well soon, bitch. Now, if we're talking about my family, I do have my family on my social media. I know my mom watches my YouTube videos. Hi mom, sorry you have to watch this video. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm not really the most close to them. There's only been one person in my family so far who's had an opinion, and it was like one of my cousins who I hadn't seen in 2 years, and she really like came at my neck for it and then started like just being really rude about it, saying that it was dirty money. But you know, at the end of the day, she's not paying my bills, so why do I care what she's gonna say? I haven't even seen her in 2 years. It was honestly comedic. I'm very open about it. If my family asked me, of course, I would tell them the honest truth, because I mean, like, I don't want them to go do the digging for themselves. I don't think anyone else in my family really knows that I do OnlyFans, but I, of course, would be honest with them if they asked me. At the end of the day, I literally have zero regrets of starting an OnlyFans, and my experience on there has been pretty awesome. If you're thinking about making OnlyFans, like I said earlier, of course, use my link that will be right at the top of the description. And also, if you guys want to subscribe to my OnlyFans, it is going to be linked down in my link tree below. My link tree actually has all my social media links if you guys ever wanted to find me on there. But yeah, come subscribe, come have fun. I hope this video was a little informative to you guys of things from a gay man's perspective of working with OnlyFans. I do try to post on there every single day, and I do answer pretty much all of my DMs on there. If you guys made it this far, of course, thank you so much for watching this video. Right before I leave, I do want to tell you guys again, my merch did come out in my last video, so of course check out the Teespring shop down below, and also make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a video, of course, go turn on your bells. But I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. XOXO, LBtwink.